Alright guys, welcome to the first installment of bottle digging. I am on the way down to the bottle dump right now. It's kind of a long walk. So, I'm tripping over everything because I haven't been down here in a long time. Just went on vacation, so I haven't been down here for at least a week. But I was sick the first couple days before. So we'll say a good, maybe 10 days. Ow, that hurt actually. 10 days I wasn't down here, at least. So this is the first episode of my series, so you probably don't know what the bottle dump looks like or anything. But if you want to see my original bottle digging videos, which aren't as good as these ones, I'll tell you that much, go to the account Let's Plays of Games. It's all one word, and the first letter of each word is capital. So it's capital L, lowercase ETS, capital P, lowercase LAYS, capital O, lowercase f, capital G, lowercase AMES. So it spells Let's Plays of Games. And I think the last 8 videos the last 8 videos that I published are bottle digging videos. My friend and I don't really do much on that account anymore. Let's put the glass over here. So I'm just kind of talking as I go there because I have nothing to do on the walk there and the walk back. And this is just going to be maybe, what time is it? It's about, I don't even know how to read a watch fast enough. It's about 4:45, right? Yeah, I'm stupid today. Just got back from vacation, so I wasn't doing much math. So give me a break. Going down to the bottle dump, so I'll be down here for a good amount of time, really. Ow. Because I have nothing to do today. What is that? Is that an ostrich? Alright, now I know I sound stupid, but look at that thing sticking up in the back, right in the center of the camera. From my view, it looked like an ostrich. You gotta cut me some slack there, and you know it did. But I just found this. I don't know what it is or what it's a part to. There's some writing on the side. That's just information about it and like the piece number and stuff. Alright, well that's a cool find, even though we're nowhere near the bottle dump yet. So yeah, I'll tune in when I get there. Alright, we're about 2 feet away from where I ended the camera last time. Because I forgot to tell you. First of all, sorry about the shakiness, but I'm walking down a big hill. That's the whole trail to the bottle dump is a big hill. But, excuse me. Forgot to remind myself that I wanted to show you guys this. I don't know what this is. It is like a trench that was dug, and it's about maybe a foot deep. I dug through it a bit, thinking like, I don't know what I was thinking. But there's nothing buried there, it's all just dirt, unless it's like a coffin or something. So I don't want to dig there. If it was, maybe it was like a poor family who didn't have enough money to accept a funeral. I don't know. This is like the only flat area around here, so that would make sense if that was what it was. Someone left a water bottle here. This is Marsdorf Elementary. But yeah, so I'm on my way to the bottle dump, and I'm approaching the big hill in which I have to walk across a like 8-foot high log. So yeah, great fun getting to a bottle dump. I just got choked by a cobweb. But that wasn't the worst of my issues with bugs today. I put on my gloves to come down here, and I ended up not even wearing any. But I put on my gloves, and there was a giant bug, no clue what type of bug it was, in my glove. And when I put it on, I threw the glove up into the air. I had a heart attack. I honestly did. That thing scared the crap out of me. So I touched it, and it started like flapping its wings, whatever in God's name the bug was. Ow. For God's sakes, bug just flew in my eye. Might as well get out of here, faggot fly. I stuttered there when I said faggot. I said faggot. Alright, so there's the log we have to walk across. It goes across a big-ass creek. And sorry for the long intro, but this is the first episode of bottle digging. I'll probably start most of my episodes just at the bottle dump from now on, but I'm making my way down to the log. So I'll turn on the camera whenever I get to the log, because I don't want to die getting there. My foot is bent in the most awkward way right now, but we are at the log, and it is slippery as the dickens. And I would also like to point I would also like to point out that the bottle dump is right next to a big road. So whoa. So you will hear a lot of cars going around. And from this angle, it looks like we're not that high, but we truly are, and I am terrified right now. I used to be able to just run right across this effortlessly without a fear in the world. To be on Fear Factor, because that thing is hard to walk across. Alright. So now that we're on the lowest ground, we're done walking across All Hill. We just have to cut through this creek. And we're almost there, so I'm just gonna leave the thing. I'm gonna leave the camera on. 'Cause it's right back there. Whoa, that rock sank in desperately more than I thought. Those pieces right there are pieces to a flower pot that I found buried here. But I dropped it on that log, and it apparently had a huge crack down it because it just broke right whenever it hit that log. But you can see glass starting to appear all over the ground. And here's the bottle dump. And possibly at the end I'll show you my collection, but I don't know. But I mean, I think it's more of a trash pit, if anything. Sorry about the shakiness, I just swatted a fly to death. But I mean, I think it's more of a trash pit than anything, because, like, alright, now that was a truck. But I mean, I'm finding things like everything down here. Like, look at all this just scrap metal I found. Here's the head to an old pitchfork. You can see the middle prong broke off. Or one of the middle ones. There will be a third one coming out of there. And this looks actually pretty modern. If I can get it out. Yeah, I have no clue what this is. I'm not a good historical person. I found some just like regular. That wasn't even close to what I was trying to say. Regular old gears. And last but not least, I found this thing. Whatever. I don't know what this is. It looks like a Y. Alright. One more thing I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, this thing. It says WOODLIEF. Woodlife ADDOCKS. I think there's a letter before the A that I can't read. So it says Woodlife Addox from what I can read. What was that bear? Must have been a deer or something. I don't know what this is either. It looks like a tool or something, but it's very lopsided. So yeah, we're at the bottle pit, and I guess I'll start digging, and I'll turn the camera back on whenever I find something. Alright, I just dug up this, which is the top to an old milk bottle. It was sitting, wow, look how that landed. It was sitting right under this guy, this big rock. And I could not for the life of me get this guy out, so it was getting me really angry, and I'm so proud of myself for getting this out, because I'm just digging through mud right now. I also found this. This is rock, but it's bright red. I mean, it's hard too, like I can't break it with just holding it. It's not like mud. And also, two more things. Check out the top to this bottle. I didn't even realize I dug this up, but check out the top to that. That is awesome looking. And last but not least, I found this old piece, sadly old piece, to a bowl. Look at the inside of that. Look how decorative that was. So, kind of sad about everything I'm finding so far. It's all broken, but you know, stay tuned, I guess. Alright guys, just dug up two more things. Both little. Nothing really worth keeping in my book. I might keep the second thing. But the first one is, this is plastic by the way. It is the lid or plug to some sort of bottle. And it says Weston Chose, made in USA. So I might have to look up that brand or something. And then the second thing is this. I don't know what it is actually. I think it's a bottle plug. Still water in it. I think it's a bottle plug, but I'm not sure. It's kind of confusing me. The bottom is glass under that. Top is metal. There's this little metal ball sticking out. So I'm kind of confused on that. So and the top is like yellow and green and red on the sides. So So if anyone can give me info on that, please do, so stick around. Alright, just dug up right about there. Piece of an old shoe, like the toe of an old boot or something. So I think that's pretty weird. Like I said, everything was buried here. What's that red thing? It's just some plastic bowl thing. I don't think it was anything special, or old for that matter. Probably just got mixed in with the dirt whenever I was digging everything out. But yeah, so there's definitely some more stuff down here. I just gotta keep digging and hope for the best. Alright, I figured I should get this on video. But down in this hole right here, where there's muck and crud all over the ground, found this little piece. Get this worm out of here. Get this little piece of window, which I'm just gonna. Ow! Ow! Since when is glass so sharp? But I found this little piece of a window right here, and I've been finding a lot of pieces to this. Hold on, I'm trying to get a man to hold up this. Alright, excuse me for a sec. Alright, so this is what I have. You can see this metal lining, almost like fencing on the inside. And I found a lot of pieces of this just buried here, all in this one spot too. That's pretty cool. And also I found a hook right here. I just realized this whenever I was pulling that out. Little metal hook. So yeah, and this is a hot spot I've gone through a lot and found a lot of neat stuff. Here's the top two in old bottle. But anyway, so just stick around, and I'm really hoping I find at least one bottle tonight. Alright, I'm getting excited now. Just found what looks to be what looks to be a piece of another hook right under that. If this is what I think it is, I'm gonna be ecstatic. But it looks like a teapot or a tea kettle, and there's roots growing into it. Just trying to wiggle this guy out. Yeah, there's actually glass inside of it. Look up, there's where it came out, and you can see. Try to shake all the dirt out of this. There's a lot in it. But this is indeed what I thought it was. You can see the spout right there. So oh, just stepped in a muck puddle of glory. That was so bad. But that is a great, oh, it almost fell. That is a great find. It's all white. A lot of it's gone. I'm not going to keep it. I'm trying to see if there was like a handle on it. Yep, there was a handle on the other side. You can see where it broke out. But yeah, so I'm going to wash this off, and I'll show it to you at the end. Alright, here it is cleaned off. It's not much better, but I'm just showing it to you now. I'm not going to take it home, but just thought I'd document this a bit more. Spout right there. The handle, like I said, is gone. Top's all corroded away. The bottom is completely gone. So it's just the shell of what it used to be, so I'm not going to keep this, but I'm probably going to keep it down here with all the other scrap metal I find. So yeah, I hope I find something better than this. That came out wrong, but you know what I mean. Alright guys, 3 things just rolled out all at once. First I want to show you this. It's part to an old teacup. Look at the fancy designing on it. Still got the handle. That's the part that's usually gone, so I'm pretty sad that's broken. We got this with the handle and with the spout right there. It's probably an old part of an old syrup bottle. And last, I found this, which is a all-in-one piece man's boot. So I know it's stupid, but I am pretty proud of this actually. It just came out toe first, all out like this. So that's pretty cool actually. I'm obviously not going to keep it, but thanks for watching. Oh, I was about to end the video, but I'm not done yet. So I just found the Holy Grail, I think, so I'm going to keep going, so stay tuned. Alright, I was just battling a root over in the hole again, and this just rolled out from under the root when I pulled it out. And this is what I saw from here. This is the angle that I saw it at, so I thought it was a ketchup bottle. I noticed it got wider at the top, and the ketchup line stopped right there. So, kept going, and this was actually at I just stuttered really bad. This was actually an old cup. So you can see there's the top right there. It's flat. So this would have been nice to find whole, just something different. I only have one other cup, and there's not really anything special on that other cup, but I kept it anyway because I found it down here. So yeah, that would have been nice to find whole, but sadly it's broken, so I'll keep that there. Alright guys, I think it's starting to rain a little bit, but I'm going to keep going anyway unless it starts like downpour on me. But I just started tunneling down through there, and I found, oh, if I can even get it, I was just throwing the dirt up so high. This amazing top to an old bottle. Probably an old medicine, but that's really nice looking. Wish that was whole. And I found what appears to be a small plate or bowl in here. I already know that it's broken, but I wanted to pull it out on video. Yeah, this actually goes along with that. Wait, this is cool. Hold on. This is a piece of a piece. This is a piece of a plate. Alright, look at... I'm trying to clear off a spot for the design. Look at the design on it. And this probably fits perfectly in there. And the design is the exact same thing. So I found pieces to an old plate and bowl set. Probably these would be set up at someone's dinner table a long time ago. So that's kind of cool. So that's really neat how they go together like that. And also, sadly, they're both broken. Neither one of them is whole. But I still think it's really neat how they go together. And hopefully my luck changes when I find a bottle top in here. And I'm wiggling it out right now. And if it's what I think it is, then I'm going to be ecstatic when this thing plops out whole. What is that? Oh, it stopped bottom to another bottle. Same with this. That's not what I care about. I care about this bottle that's back here. Should have taken my watch off. Ow. Come on, be whole. And it's exactly what I think it is. It's a Coke. And, oh, it's a whole... Oh, my sweet mother of Jesus. Look at that. It's an old Coca-Cola bottle, completely whole. I don't even see cracks or anything. Usually they're cracked. And there's always writing on the bottom that says where it's from. So let me clear this off. Pittsburgh, yep. Pittsburgh, PA. That's where I'm from. So that's really... I found another one buried there, but it was missing the bottom. So I was really sad about that. But oh my god, this exceeded all expectations of today. So that's great. I'm going to keep digging a little bit more, but if I go home, I can go home happy with this. Alright, I cleaned up that Coke bottle a little bit more because I'm so happy about it. Here's what I got out of it. But yeah, so this one's definitely going in the collection. And if I don't find anything, I will go home happy with this. I could care less, honestly. That was my dream to find one of those. So I am so ecstatic that I just found one. Alright guys, it's starting to rain, so I'm probably going to end it here. I think I got a lot of good stuff on video, especially that Coke bottle. But I just found this large chunk of a bowl. There's no decoration on it, it's all white. Nothing special. But under it, rolled out a sadly broken, but amazing looking bottle. And look at the top of this. Look how thick that glass is. This would have been amazing. I've only found one bottle with the top like this. And at the end of this video, I will put a picture of my collection. But also under here, I found a lot more. The rain's starting to clear up, so I might have to stay down here by force. I found there's more pottery. Probably an old metal can. Or tin can, excuse me. And I'm trying to just dig out anything little in there that I can see with my hand. But I don't trust this, because last time I did this out, here's the top to a can. But yeah, so, that's that, and it stopped raining. Actually, it was a little just spitting of downpour. So I'm going to keep digging, so stay tuned. Alright, I'm in the same spot, digging in the same spot that I found that Coke bottle. And I found this large metal hook. So you can see it's longer than my hand. Oh, excuse me, I have hiccups. So that's pretty neat. I'm going to put that with the metal pile over there where the tea kettle is. I don't know why I keep all these things, but, you know, might as well. But yeah, so I'm going to keep digging, so stick around. Alright, sadly this was broken, but out rolled this lid right here. And there's actually writing on it that I can't read right now. But this will conclude my episode 1 of bottle digging. There's the Coke bottle in the background. But I'm going to take this home just to show it to my mom, because she is really into everything I find. I'm going to wash this off, and I'll show these two to you, and then I'll show you my whole collection whenever I'm done. So stay tuned, even though it's going to come up in about right... Sorry for that noise. Thank you for watching, and leave a like or a subscribe.